Hey, how's it going, YouTube? In today's video, I'm going to be bringing you a brand new guide on how to unlock and craft the craftable hardwired gear set that was released with World Tier 5. If this video helps you in any way, shape, or form, be sure to like and subscribe for more Division 2 content. Now, I'm sure as many of you know, with the release of World Tier 5, we got 3 different in-game gear sets. We got the True Patriot gear set, the Hardwired gear set, and the Ongoing Directive gear set. Now, the True Patriot gear set and the Ongoing Directive gear set are the 2 gear sets that can currently drop from missions, strongholds, or even Black Tusk enemies at random. The third gear set, called the Hardwired gear set, is currently the only craftable gear set in the game, and today's video is going to be a guide to show y'all how to be able to obtain the components in order to craft the gear set, as well as unlocking all the blueprints in order to craft the gear set. Go ahead and get started on how to unlock the craftable hardwired set. You're going to want to go to your projects page, and this week there is something called a goal project for the hardwired prototype. Now, if you hover over it, it's going to give you kind of like a list on basically what you have to do in order to unlock the hardwired set. So pretty much what you have to do is you have to complete certain missions, killing the final boss at the end, and then the final boss is going to have a chance to drop one of the 6 components that you will need in order to craft the full hardwired set. Now, in order to craft the hardwired set, you need to gather 6 components as well as 10 Douglas and Harding items, or materials basically, and then you turn them into the project person, and you would then get all of the corresponding blueprints. So pretty much the way it works in order to get all these components is you have a set of 6 missions that you need to complete and kill the final boss in order to get the corresponding components to drop. So I'll go ahead and put a picture up on the screen that showcases, which mission to do for which component. Basically, it just goes down the list. You do Grand Washington Hotel to get one component, you do Jefferson Trade Center to get another, you do Lincoln Memorial to get another, and pretty much so on and so forth. It pretty much goes by according to the list, so you don't really ever have to worry about, oh, do I have to do, an entirely different mission in order to get them. It clearly states which missions you have to do and complete them in. Also, another keynote to keep in fact is most of my drops I was able to get on the normal difficulty, but I do believe you can run every single mission on hard, and the drop chance for the component at the end of the mission from the final boss is going to be a whopping 50% drop chance. So you would essentially only have to run each mission roughly about 2 times just to get every single component in the game. That's going to do it for the video. I just wanted to go ahead and get this information out there in case, people were wondering how to unlock the hardwired gear set, as it wasn't dropping in the open world. I'm not too sure if they will be allowing this to drop in the open world, but I would assume not. And if you have any questions or comments, please go ahead and feel free to leave those in the comment section below. I would honestly like to get a lot of people's thoughts on what they think about the gear sets, because currently, in my opinion, I'm really not a big fan of the gear sets. They seem somewhat underwhelming. Well, not underwhelming in the sense that, the 6 pieces aren't worth running, but I'm just really bummed that the gear sets don't drop with gear talents. So you have to give up so much to run a gear set when you could just run an entire set of yellows that stack like damage to elites and just have a whole bunch of better talents to choose from rather than choosing a 6 set bonus, unfortunately. So be sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more Division 2 content. My next video will be a video based on which gear set to choose for you out of all the 3. Anyways, hope to see y'all next time. Peace out.